little bit about who we've got in this enclosure and what they're getting for their lunches now. So we do have Charlie and Lola, so they're our two common marmosets that are just up at the back following Rachel around the enclosure just now. So Rachel's got the guts, which is a bit of mushed up blueberry on a licky mat. So the same way that we give enrichment to our dogs and our cats and things at home, this is exactly the sort of same materials we can use for our marmosets as well. So the little licky mat just provides a little bit more stimulation, different way to feed them. Blueberries are their absolute favourite, so it is a little bit of a treat that they're getting for lunch today because they did some really good training last night. They do get a wide variety of different foods for their lunch as well. So they'll get a mixture of different nuts, things like monkey nuts, cashew, walnuts and stuff as well. They'll get mealworms, crickets and locusts, the same way that we give our main cats light bugs. We give them to our monkeys as well, and Lola absolutely loves a little bit of hunting and chasing them around. So she'll quite often let them wander off and then go and find them herself. So this is Lola just up on this branch here, really having a good look around to see if there's anything else yummy that is left. And Charlie is digging right into this little licky mat on the ground just here. If you want to tell the difference between them, Charlie has a slightly longer tail and more of a grey face, whereas Lola's got a much more orange and white face and is a little bit rounder than Charlie. So the reason that she's slightly bigger is because she's a bit more confident and has absolutely no hesitation in running across the ground to steal all the fruit from the tortoises at lunchtime. So generally the monkeys do not get their fruit until their tea time later on in the day, and we give them all the healthy stuff for their breakfast and their lunch just to try and encourage them to eat all of that first. While fruit is obviously not bad for you, it is full of sugar, and for a tiny marmoset it can accumulate quite quickly, as you'll see. So that is why you'll see Rachel trying to shove that food right in the back of that tortoise cave as a slight deterrent, just so that she's less likely to run down and have a big feast on it just at lunchtime here. So another thing that they do get every single day is a thing called marmoset gum. So you guys might have heard of the phrase herbivores and carnivores, but you may not have heard of a gumivore before. Basically all that means is, while they look lovely and cute and cuddly, they have two really sharp teeth in the front of their mouths that could do quite a bit of damage if they wanted. But what they're really useful for in the wild is they'll use it to gnaw tiny little boreholes into the bark of different trees and plants, and whatever material may seep out, things like tree sap and things, is what they'll rely on for the majority of their day to make up the main part of that diet. So in order to make that up in here, there is a wooden log hanging